Well, be welcome to this video. In this video, I will show you 7 good reasons for you to come here, Fortaleza, in Brazil, and why this is one of the best places in the world to be a digital nomad. So, I'm a little bit afraid of this video because if too many people see this video, they come here and the prices go high. So, well, I don't know for how long I will stay with this video online, so watch it now before I change my mind and delete this video, okay? And stay here until the end because the information I'll give you here is very valuable. I'm a native, lived here over the last 35 years and I know well here, okay? So let's go to the first point here that make Fortaleza one of the best places in the world to be a digital nomad, supposing that you make money in dollars or euros, okay? I'm not saying you make money in weak currencies, okay? Strong currency, okay? Well, the first factor here is the low cost of rent, okay? Fortunately, Fortaleza still have one of the lowest rent costs in the world. Fortunately, okay. We have plenty of options to rent here. Fortaleza is a very big, huge city, so there aren't not so much laws in buildings as we see in Europe. Okay, so we have plenty of offer. Okay. I made a quick comparison with Fortaleza compared to other capitals. Let me suppose you will rent one bedroom apartment for one person here in Fortaleza. In this comparison, we see that in Fortaleza you pay the average $300 per month for one person. In USA, New York, you pay $3,000. In Canada, Toronto, you will pay $1,800. In Germany, you pay $900. In Bangkok, Thailand, you will pay $600 per month. And in Tokyo, Japan, you pay $1,500. Okay? So in Fortaleza, I'm sure you can find even cheaper than $300 per month in a very well located location, very well location. You can find for one person up to $200 per month rent for one person only. $200 per month. You can live comfortably in old apartments here in Fortaleza, but very well located. Okay, if you want these new types of apartments, you will have to pay this kind of money, $300, $400 per month. But there are very good old apartments, very cheap here, okay? Well, so let's go here to the second point. I like this, that are the beaches, okay? Well, Fortaleza is in the Ceará state, and Ceará state in Brazil is a very well-known state because of the beaches here. The beaches here are, I have to admit, are very beautiful and very native. We have plenty of beaches here. Here in Fortaleza we have beaches inside the city, very beautiful, okay? I have to admit this. So if you are coming from cold place as in United States, Canada, Europe, cold place, you will love Fortaleza because we have plenty of beaches in the countryside, very near, far, inside the city. So a very huge variety of beaches here. You will love it, okay? Let's go to the third point here, that is a good climate, okay? Well, sorry for my English, okay? Here we have a good climate when we compare to other countries as cold countries, okay? Here in Fortaleza we have a stable climate that is in the average from 27 Celsius until 30 degrees Celsius, okay? It's ranging for 35 degrees Celsius, 25 at the night, 24 at the night, okay? So it ranges from this temperature all the year, okay? So it's a very stable climate. It not go cold. It's a little bit hot here, okay? But it's stable, okay? We have the rainy season at the beginning of the year. It goes from about the end of February until April, okay? So you have this rainy season, but the temperature stays stable all the year, okay? Number 4, it's a very good point, okay? I think you will like that people here are very friendly, okay? I heard a lot the foreigners talking about people are very cold in other countries, they don't talk a lot, they are not very friendly. But here in Fortaleza, in Ceará, I could say that here we doesn't have the more friendly people in Brazil, okay? I think in São Paulo, people are a little bit more friendly, but a little bit more well educated. But yes, Brazilian people in general are friendly people, okay? And in Fortaleza, yes, we have a lot of good, friendly people that will smile to you, that will talk with you if you know how to talk Portuguese or English, okay? Some people speak English here, okay? It's not a lot of people, but some people, yes, they do. And that's it, so a good point, okay? So if you want a little bit more friendly people, you like here, okay? Number 5, okay? Fortaleza is a very well connected point near for main west countries, okay? Very well connected from plane. Brazil, Fortaleza is located at the corner northeast Brazil, and it's very near from Europe, from USA. It's very central, okay? So I wrote here a sheet that shows the distance between important capitals. From Fortaleza to Miami, you will take 7.3 hours from straight flight. From Fortaleza to New York, you will take 9 hours from flight. From Fortaleza to California, California is very far, okay, you'll take 12 hours. From Fortaleza to Toronto, you take 9 hours from flight. From Fortaleza to Portugal, Lisbon, you will take 7 hours, okay? Well, and Fortaleza is not, it's not neighborhood from this place, but is in a very strategic and central position. You can go to other good countries in Latin America from here, like Chile, okay? Chile is a rich country, is one of the richest countries in Latin America, okay? So very strategic, internationally speaking, okay? So let's go to the 6th point. Here is a good point. I like a lot that the food here is very good and very cheap if you make money in dollars or euros. I'm saying this again, okay? Because if you make money in reals, your life is not easy. But if you come with dollars, food here is cheaper from other capitals, other central capitals, okay? I wrote here a sheet comparing an inexpensive meal in Fortaleza for one person, comparing to Miami, Toronto, Berlin, Lisbon, London, and Paris, okay? In Fortaleza, you can buy a lunch for one person inexpensively for $5. In Miami, $15. In Toronto, $15. In Berlin, $12. In Lisbon, $10. In London, $20. And in Paris, $18. Obviously, you can find cheaper, cheaper than $5 in Fortaleza for one person. Yes, you can find some places you can find a meal for, let me say, $3, okay? Not the best restaurant in the city, but you can find for $3 inexpensive meals, okay? Or $2, $2 or $3 you can find meals here for one person, okay? And the food in general here, we have a good variety of foods here, and the food here is very good, okay? And you like, we have all over the world food, okay? We have plenty of options, and makes me go to the 7th point here. That is a good variety of products and service, okay? Well, it's a very good point, because here in Fortaleza, first of all in Brazil, let me explain you a thing. We have this phenomenon that dentists, lawyers, and serfs with high degree are very cheap in Brazil. Because we have this thing that government gives high degree for everybody. It's very cheap. We have plenty of universities. So everybody that has a high degree here is in trouble. But it's good if you earn money in dollars or euros, because you buy very cheap this service. So all the high degree services here are very cheap when we put in dollars, okay? If you need a dentist, if you wanna make your teeth here, is very cheap. Very compared to the United States, it's very, very absurdly cheap. And the quality here is high, because competition here is very high, because everybody here has a high degree. It's a very cheap thing. So everybody has a high degree, and the services here are very cheap for a high quality, okay? So you have a good variety of service here, and you have a good variety of products, okay? You can find products from all over the world, restaurants from all over the world, good restaurants here. It's not like São Paulo. São Paulo is very superior to Fortaleza in this point, but here we have a lot of variety too, okay? And it's a good place to have fun, to party at the night, okay, whatever. If you are planning to come here, Fortaleza or Brazil, and you want my orientation, okay, contact me. It will be a pleasure to help. I will put my contact in the description. And that's it. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to tap the like button, subscribe, and see you.